Dragon Ball Super unveiled the aforementioned return of Bardock, the father of Goku, through flashbacks, and it got me thinking about Super's future after the 28th Tenkaichi Budokai when Goku meets his predecessor Oob. Where do they go from there? Well, what if I were to tell you that Akira Toriyama might have already gone beyond that point a long time ago, but not in manga format? Before Dragon Ball Super was a thing, there was Dragon Ball Online. It actually had a story, and believe it or not, some of those story elements and character designs have made their way into Super. These particular story elements and ideas were supervised and approved by Toriyama, who was involved to a lesser extent, similar to his involvement in Super. Without further ado, let's get into it. Now you're probably wondering what Dragon Ball Online is. Well, Dragon Ball Online was a massive multiplayer online role-playing game being developed in Japan and South Korea by NTL in 2010. Set in the world of Dragon Ball, Online takes place on Earth 216 years after the events of Goku's departure. The game unfortunately shut down in 2013, and since then many fans of the Dragon Ball series have done their best to find and compile information regarding the story of Online. While the full story of Online is out there, I'm only going to focus on certain key moments and ideas as I believe they pertain to Super or were recycled in Super. In Dragon Ball Online, it's stated that Pilaf attempts to conquer the world again but fails. In Battle of Gods in the Dragon Ball Super manga, the Pilaf gang return, but this time as children. In an obvious homage to Dragon Ball GT, the fact that Toriyama brought back the Pilaf gang much like Online did 3 years prior is very interesting. Now, if you've been reading the Super manga, then you should know that time travel is considered a crime by the Galactic Patrol and the gods. But time travel being a crime was actually first revealed in Dragon Ball Online when the Kaioshin of Time, who is later named Klonoa in Dragon Ball Heroes, confronts Future Trunks for breaking the intergalactic law. As punishment, she recruits him to form the Time Patrol in order to stop Mira and Towa. The Dragon Ball Super manga brings back Future Trunks in a saga of his own, and in the ending of that saga, he leaves with Future Mai to a future before the arrival of Babidi and Zamasu. Beerus even comments that there would be 2 other versions of themselves living alongside of them, but they were okay with that. It could mean that potentially in the future, Klonoa takes the original Future Trunks of that new timeline, and the Trunks who lost his world to Zeno takes over, but it could also easily be the other way around. Also, I want to mention that Bulma's new flying machine from Battle of the Gods bears a striking resemblance to Future Trunks' upgraded time machine. In the very distant future of Dragon Ball Online, age 821 to be exact, Kirin and Tenshinhan individually create their own versions of the Turtle School and the Crane School. While the Super manga doesn't run with these ideas right away, the Super anime, however, in its own continuity, does have Tenshinhan training others in his own dojo, a concept that was first explored through Dragon Ball Online. The Yardred's initial designs in the Dragon Ball Z anime did not match what Toriyama had in mind in the original run of the Dragon Ball manga. And although he didn't debut his designs at the time of the Android saga, he did so 20 years later in Online. His and Toei's versions of the Yardreds are vastly different, and some have considered the anime's portrayal to be non-canon. Toyotaro managed to please fans by allowing both Toei's and Toriyama's versions to coexist with each other in the manga, as Vegeta says there are multiple types of Yardreds. Yardreds that resemble both Hatsuka and Paibara first appeared in Dragon Ball Online. They served as teleportation services to other planets by using the instantaneous movement. In the brand new Dragon Ball Super film Super Hero, the Red Ribbon Army is back, and although we don't know the reasons for their emergence, it reminds me of the time when the Red Pants Army emerged in Dragon Ball Online. The Red Pants Army is formed when a general by the name of Bon is displeased with the lack of anthropomorphism that was once prominent. While we still don't know the identities of these new characters and their fates, it's possible that whatever plans they create or destruction they cause lays down the groundwork for the Red Pants Army to appear in the future. It's interesting to know that the brand new movie's aesthetic bears similarities to that of Online's. The film is also trying to be more faithful to Toriyama's original manga, much like the MMORPG and the PlayStation 2 video game Super Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Super is far from over, and the more new sagas continue to roll out, the more opportunities Toriyama and Toyotaro will have to pull ideas or character designs from Online and add them to Super. I'm excited to see that happen because although the future beyond age 784 is shown to us through Online, Toriyama and Toyotaro could adapt whatever has been written in that continuity and tweak it a bit to bring it to a bigger audience, since Online was exclusive and also is now largely inaccessible. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and taking the time to watch or listen to it. Make sure to share it with your friends or any fellow super fans. Take care, and I shall see you guys in the next video.